So, how we doing? How's everybody out there? Hey, Stinky Pinky, thought beat you to your own stream, much love from across the pond. Hey, dude, how you doing, mate? Hope all is well. Hope you're not having too bad a time at work. I want to say you'll be at work at this point, right? Hey, Supreme Squirrel. How you doing, buddy? You got your modern bagel pans. I don't want any bagel delivery. I don't want any bagel deliveries, thank you very much. Nobody wants the bagels, okay? They may be juicy, they may be tasty, but nobody wants bagels, okay? How we doing, mate? We've got the new Magach Hydra 6R thingy-majiggy to play a couple of games of, and then we'll probably... We'll flit about. We'll probably play some tanks that people want to see. We'll just generally play the game. We've obviously got all the Japanese Tank Destoryers now as well. Might do a bit of grinding in Cold War as well, because there are a few tanks that I should technically play and grind out, right? Because I slack. I'm a slacker. What can I say? I haven't been grinding as much as I probably should do. Got, you know, the Magach Hydra to grind. We've got the Magach Hydra to play. We've got the... If I can not do that. We've got the... 1A1, I think we're still grinding. Yeah, we are indeed. Got that to get some grind on, which I'm not really thrilled about because it's Era 3. But, you know, we still do need to get going with it. Got some Era 1 grinds as well to go through, I think, as well. I want to say we're still grinding some in Era 1. I feel like we're doing some lines. T34 to play. Oh, yeah, Chaffee. We've got the Chaffee to... Oh, no, not anymore, because I just realised, yeah, the Chaffee skipped dead quick, didn't it, because of the thing. So we can get the Bulldog. We can play the Bulldog a little bit as well. Since we've just bought that. We can try and get a bit further down that light tank line. Obviously, we've got the Leopard 166 as well to play, which is that. We've got plenty of tanks to play that we should be grinding and playing, but well, I just don't. Same as we've got the T54 as well. You know, we've got all of this good stuff to go through. I should, like I say, I should grind through and do a bit of grinding, but hey-ho, we'll see what happens. Depends where the evening takes us, or afternoon, really, but there we go. So, let's get going with the Magach Hydra. See what we can do, get the rockets flowing. This is why I'm tanks, they're just not that good, but when the rockets hit, oh boy, they hit. It's so satisfying when the rockets actually work. Which can definitely be very, very nice for the Magach Hydra. Bagels! Bagels everywhere. Chief... Oh, we've got a walking Amorak on the enemy team as well. That's a good point. I should check the module damage, really, on the rockets. Because the module... I feel like the rockets' module damage could be quite high. Because obviously, the module damage on the ATGMs is really high, right? So we'll need to have a look at that. Because I wonder if just one rocket enters a Chieftain's Amorak, whether that just blow it up like ATGMs do. Every single time. That's why it's walking Amorak, because the Chieftain Mark 5 just goes, hey, I'm here! Oh, my Amorak. My Amorak went. Same as the Chieftain Mark 11 does exactly the same. Exactly the same. Ah. Not played today, so this is playing straight off the bat. Not even warmed up. So this will go gloriously, obviously. Oh, that looked like it was going to hit! Come on. Got it. Got it again. Oh, he's not happy. Tracked it. Eat my rockets, sir! Something was looking at me and I don't like it. I see you, Mr. Rickety Panzer, bro. Bad shot. There he is. There's the rocket. That didn't hit? Really? Okay, good. What's going on behind me? Bagel panzers? Bagel panzers? Blowing up. Go on then. Fire your rocket, bro. You missed. If you just kindly... Okay. If you just want to stay there, sir, that's fine. He felt the power of rockets because he sat there and took it. My dude. Bandit. Uh-oh. That was a bad shot. I can't blame the tank for that one. Okay, so one of those hit. Only one. We're so screwed. You missed. This is why we drive forwards. Goodbye. Run, Forrest, run! What is that? A Brennus? Great driving, me. Oh, God, that's a WZ. I didn't even notice WZ. I was watching the Brennus. Damn it. Oh, well, we could have survived that, but we're an idiot. There's what it is. Hey, Nighthawk! I actually think it's pretty good besides its lack of armor. See, I'm not a big fan of the gun. Like, the gun is really accurate, but the penetration is just a little bit sad. And the rockets are really fun, to be fair. If the rockets hit, you absolutely decimate. But, like, if people move, then they don't really do too much. Finally finished my last Era 1 tank. Got them all done and got onto Era 2. Nice, Nighthawk. Well, Era 2 is where it's at. This is where the fun of Cold War is, to be fair. So there's quite a lot of tanks you'll enjoy once you get past it and get more of them. You also saw a bit with the derpy gun handling as well. There were some stationary shots we just took there that went, nah, you know what? Floor. I like the floor. Which is a bit frustrating with this gun. Can be a bit like that sometimes. Hello, wrist of rickety panzer. Die to my leopard. No! He got him eventually. Which was your last Era 1 tank to get, Nighthawk? Bam, bam. 195,000 silver. Nice. Hopefully my Xbox decides to play ball and keeps recording today as well. That'd be very kind of it if it did. Although obviously I've just jinxed it naturally doing that. That poor 30B though, he just wandered into the rockets and then sat there and took them all. They weren't meant for him, they were meant for the bagel. I wanted the bagel. But Mr. Bagel said no. And Mr. 30B went, please, shoot me with your rockets. It's like, okay, sure thing, dude. Whatever floats your goat, man. Whatever floats your goat. Bum, 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 bum. Magach Hydra, Bagel Panzers, Leopards, M103, the 4211. We're all good. Good. Let's go. It's got 5.6. I could have it at 5.4 second reload, but I dropped the vents just to go faster and have the powertrain. That is one nice thing about this gun, obviously, is the fact that I don't have to run gun stabilizer and just look at the, you know, I mean, like full turn and everything. That's the full max bloom that you get on this gun. It is so good in terms of that. Stabilization on it is very, very good. Which is nice, because that means you can focus, you know, the fact that this tank is slow, you can focus on making it faster without too much penalty. It's quite nice. Come on, gun. We tracked it. We tracked it. We tracked it! That's why you track them! You track them and get them unawares. It's what you do. Boop, boop, boop. Oi! Stay there! That's when it's the pain, right? Because as soon as that 120 repaired it, he was out. Oh, missed. That was a terrible shot. That guy's tracked. In the perfect place. Unleash the rockets! That's it. That's what you got to do. You got to track them. Get them tracked and then just launch the rockets, baby. Be on the fringes of the battle. Have a good time. Need to load premium because I'm not going to pen the 4211. I'll still bounce anyway. Naturally. Thing is, 4211, you're not really covered from the guys behind you. So they should be shooting you, but they're not. Bruh. It's not very nice. Say hello to my little premium round. Oh, we bounced on it. I'm trying to help. I'm trying. You're dead. I'm so sad. I couldn't help. Mr. Leopard. I could load Hesh, but I'm not going to because you could get back behind the ridgeline. Tracked you. Have you got a repair kit? Have you got a repair kit? The answer would be no, but I couldn't get ya. Sad times. Right, let's get... This is dangerous, actually. I just realised that this game is very close. Did he come back over? We need to not do that. Shot into him, but we need to get as safe as we can as quickly as possible because we're going to die. We're just so slow. We're just so slow. Bagel's still alive as well, which is a problem. There is Bagel. Monsieur Bagel. Good night. We got rid of the Bagel. Where's that T-72 gone? Worries me a little bit. We're gonna risk it for a biscuit. Risk it for a biscuit. Oh, that shot! Come on, gun. Oh, he's got a repair kit as well. I'm so sad that that didn't pen. I'm so sad that that didn't pen. Oh, come on, Gum. The Magach 5 behind me can see me as well. If we're not careful. Bounced, damn it. TD, I need your help. Mr. Rickety Panzer. Tracked it, but didn't get to kill it. That's sad. One of the two of those bouncers did us in there, really. It's sad we couldn't get the Leopard either, because the Leopard is one of the ones that survived. We just needed this guy to rocket the AV. The Magach is still rocketable for him, so we could still do it. But yeah. I prefer the model A1 over the Bagel, to be honest. Already 6k. Don't know why. I think it's more consistent. I liked the Mardor A1A1 better than the Bagel as well. I just like the machine gun better. We've lost this. Unless he's got smoke, which I don't think he's got any left. Damn it. Sad times. If only I'd hit 1 or 2 more shots, would have been alright there. But hey, 3rd place on the MVP screen at the end. It's not too bad. Those rockets at the start were nasty. Nasty. But we could have won that. We just missed some silly shots. Like, we could have killed the Leopard, for example, but we missed one. We could have killed the T-72AV, but we missed one or bounced one, you know. We just had to make sure. But we just didn't want a chance, you know, getting snapshot, pretty much. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Still 12k's a nice game. Hey, Beast, how you doing? Yes, but you can rewind and have a look if you want. This is YouTube. This is the power of YouTube. We had some juicy rocket salvos in that one. We got both a Magach and what was the other one we got? It was a Magach and an M103A2. We tracked the M103A2 and then just launched the rockets. Full healthed him. It was great. And the trick, if you have the Magach Hydra, by the way, and you're launching the rocket salvos, is don't pull the trigger. Don't keep pulling the trigger. Just hold the trigger down. It actually launches them faster if you hold the trigger down as opposed to pressing the trigger yourself. I'm at 99.4% on the Marder, but sadly it just stays there. Yeah, that's the way that it can be for some tanks with the marking. Like, you'll get ridiculous games and you're going up 0.1. Say for the Marder 1A1, for example, you'll end up doing, I don't know, 10 or 11k, and you're going up 0.02 or something, but then you do, obviously, 6, 7k, which is an average game, you drop, like, 0.5, so you just don't gain, which is sad sometimes. It's not even, well, yeah, it's probably a good to above average game, right? What can we rocket this time? Let's see what we can do. First game I played in mine, I wasted all the rockets within a minute, lol, because I forgot about the 38 rocket limit. Yeah, I mean, I've done that as well, to be fair, mate. I've fired at targets that I know is probably not going to do too much too with the rockets, and then gone, oh no, I'm out of rockets. I could have seen that one coming. What? I'm trying to track it. I'm just trying to track it. Stay there. I'm not going to do too much to this guy with rockets, but we'll try. I'm not even sure half of those hit, if I'm honest. Boop. Come on. What is this? I swear I got 290 pen, right? 290 pen should be going through that lower plate. Didn't track. Unless I'm not hitting the lower plate, but I just can't see it. I'm worried I'm going to get slammed by an ATGM somewhere. Did that ricochet? Did that ricochet? Did that really ricochet? Okay, gun. Whatever you say, bro. Leave me alone. Mr. WZ, I'm not sure this was a good idea. Except for we got rickety panzered. We were about to kill it, and we got rickety panzered. Sad times. Are the rockets expensive to shoot? I actually don't know. Never looked. I will have a look after this game for you, Gino. Hey, Mad Friday, how we doing, buddy? How we doing, Mad? Having a good day? Hope all is well. There goes our head. Oh wait, I just realised, yeah, that was an Amarak, wasn't it? I think he did this for the whole shebang. There's my head. It is there. It's because the Amarak is all in this side of the tank, so if any ATGM enters you here, you lose your head. Which is another problem with the tank, it gets Amaraked all the time. So you got to be careful of that. Any ATGM enters your like side at this angle, your head is popping. It's like the Chief, like the Chieftain Mark 5 and Mark 11. Just because of where the Amarak is, any ATGM that enters you there is you're done. You're absolutely done. It's just gonna be gone. Your head is like whoosh. So yeah, found my preferred way to fire the rockets was in volleys of 6 between reloads. It does depend. I'll say it does depend on what if you're shooting at something that's full health, right? Like the M103A2, you may as well just launch the whole volley, right, and see what happens. Are we gonna win this? I think we're gonna win this. You know. Oh, this poor T62. He is in a very bad tank, and he is very well hurt. The sun is out. The sun is out, which is why I'm hiding inside. It's what you do, right? Sun comes out, you hide inside and get away from it and come and play games. That's exactly what you do. I'm sure that's the way it's supposed to be. I'm sure it is. I don't know. Are we going to win this? I'm not 100% sure we are. Because the light tanks with all their ATGM powers might just wreck our faces. But then we got a bagel. We've got a bagel delivery system. Bagel delivery system might deliver the bagels. He's avoiding the RDF. But the RDF is like, no! You come back to me, sir! He's out. Damn it. Oh, RDF. Oh, he was gonna get machine gun. Well. Sounds like you're a vampire. How did you know? You've tested my secret mark. I'm coming for you next. Rickety Panzer. No, Rabbit! It was there! Ram! Oh, I'm so disappointed in you, M60A1. The Ram was there. He didn't take it. That is extremely disappointing. Right, machine gun it. Machine gun it. Yes. Do it. Oh, he's reloading. Nice. We won it. Let's go. Go team. Bum, bum, bum. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Swamp. I didn't look, did I? I'll look after this game, Gino. My bad. My bad. Bum, 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 bum. This type of tank is also good for punishing those that don't take track mechanic. Because if you do track them, they have to sit there for so long and watch the rockets fly into their sides, right? Which is a dream. Which quite a few people don't take track mechanic in Cold War whatsoever, so it punishes that for sure. There's lots of rocketable things. Oh, poor Centurion 9s. The poor Centurion 9s. If I could rocket those people, that would be glorious. Put them out of the misery, you know? I'm thinking of their enjoyment of the game, right? That's what it is. Come on, tank. Speed! Speed! Sped! Let's go! Anybody cross him? Probably not, would be my answer. Not how many people come this way in Cold War. Nope. Oh, I thought I'd got him tracked. Let's go. We're crossing this gap. It's a Brennus. Let's see if we can get around this corner and rocket one of them. Because that would be great. Oh. Just trying to see if I could do it while he's on the move. Oh. He repaired it. Got him. Ah! Get dodged. He's dead. Well, he survived. Got him. Just trying to get the rockets underneath. There we go. So you can pen it underneath that spaced armor there. That's what I was trying to get. But you can see, even though I was aiming at it, it's like firing... It's like firing higher than my reticle is. Let's just rocket this M60A2. Got him. I say if you get someone and they are basically just sitting in front of you, you just shred their poor tank. Their poor tank just evaporates. Oh, he stopped. How dare he? Well, you just gave yourself away, BMP2. Just saying. Nope. You missed. I don't want to go that way because I'll get shot in the ass. So we're going to go back the other way. Or we might actually join these light tanks. We might join the light tanks. Let's go help the light tanks out. Oh, it's a Centurion 9. Oh. It's a shame your tank is absolute poo. Really, gun? And he got himself safe. Bagel Panzer is probably not going to have any problem with this 30B2, right? Apparently so. Apparently so. Low rolls! Low rolls! Don't do this! Oh yeah, thank you. Well. Thank you, light tanks, for helping. Nice. 80 GMs. No. No diving off cliffs for you, my friend. Got it. Just check the rockets are 350 each, so actually very cheap. That's good then. That's good for your money making potential for sure. The ace for this thing isn't too difficult, which is quite good. Going grocery shopping and taking you with... If you behave, I'll buy the bagels. Well, I don't want bagels, Stinky Pinky. No, we don't want any bagels from the bagel delivery system. But then again, bagels from your delivery system, maybe. Maybe, you know? I wonder what tank is the hardest Era 2 medium tank to ace. Because there was some decent decent base XP scores yesterday that were just netting first classes. Yeah, I mean, like, that's the cost of those ones. And yeah, 350 for the 80 GMs is really not too bad. Module damage is 115 on the 80 GMs. Not 80 GMs, on the rockets, sorry. So it's actually lower than the standard, the normal rounds, which is pretty good, because that means you're not going to get ammo-racked all the time. While you're at it, could you get me a pretzel? Is that, Pavel? A brezel? I don't know what that is. But people are getting their orders in, Stinky Pinky. You better be watching, bro. Let's go again. Let's go again. Vineyards! Bagel plus pretzel. That sounds like a good time. Sounds like a very good time. WZ 124s. 122 4s, M60s, Scorpion 90s, Armadillo. Wow, okay. Great money making tank. Well, yeah, it seems to make good credits. Does make good credits, but then again, it's like up there with Era 2 premiums that all do make those same good credits, right? Depends on the type of matchup you're in, because obviously, like, if there's quite a few AVs and quite a few 4-2-1-1s, you have to fire quite a lot of premium, so that does hurt your premium, or so to say your money making ability quite a lot, right? Because your standard round doesn't really cut it too much against the FVs and stuff. Guaranteed every time, right? This could be risky. We're going to go this way, which doesn't always go very well in Cold War because they will spam over and we'll just get done in by all the light tanks. But yeah. Oh yeah, pretzel goes well with my beer. Nice. Destroy all the houses! Missed it. Excuse me? Oh, that one went straight through. What is the light tank in our base? I have no idea because there's so much smoke going off. I am detected. I can't see where from because there's too much smoke. Oh, there's an AV. RDF must die. Oh! There's a light tank in behind us as well. I'm going to ignore because I want to get one. I missed the shot in the RDF anyway. Let's turn. I'll take that. That worked quite well. Hey, Stinky Pinky, thank you so much for the $19, mate. That's really, really kind of you. Thank you so much for that. For your pretzel and bagels fund. Thank you so much, mate. That did not make a noise. That should have... Did that make a noise for you guys? I hope that made a noise for you guys. It should have done. I was going for the tracking shot, but yeah, whatever. You see, now I'm having to aim way lower. I'm having to aim way lower to be able to hit that tank. Because I have to hit the lower plate and not the upper plate. What is... I'm seeing machine gun bullets fly everywhere. I'm like, what is being shot at? Hello, sir. Oh. Oh, SpaghettiOs. That's what was being shot at. That was a lot of my hit points. That was a lot of the old hit points. Let's go around and get this guy out. That bounced? Really? Well, okay then. We tried. Nope. Oh. Well, we're just trying to get as much damage into people as as humanly possible before we went down. But, no. Hey ho. We managed to get a few rockets into people there. If you used it as a trying to free aim it into people as they were flying past us. Can be handy for that. Think that more than covers them, lol. It does indeed. Thank you so much, Stinky Pinky. That's very, very kind of you, buddy. It's very, very kind of you. Hope you enjoy your shopping trip for the chat, you know. Crazy kids on your fusion food and your fusion foods, lol. Yeah. Pretzel and bagels together. We hit them hard, but no damage. That's the best line. Oh yeah, always. It's like, oh, thanks for that. It's because you did critical damage. It's because you did do damage. You just did critical damage. So it counts it as a, we hit them hard, and you're like, no, I'm not 100% sure we did. I'm really not sure we did. Defeat. Third class. Da da da. Ba, ba, ba. Right. See what the matchmaking throw is once again. Kasserine. What we got? Two 13 SS11s, Bagel Panzers, Stingray, Rickety Panzers, Magach 3. Magach 3 is a very rocketable target. Very rocketable. The Magach 6B GAL is not particularly that easily to rocket because of the spaced armor and stuff. M60A1, very rocketable. AV, no chance. Conqueror, possible. If we track the Rickety Panzers or the light tanks, absolutely, but we have to track them, you know. If there's no column for it, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Da-da-da. Bam, bam. Ba-da-ba. Right. Who to blow up today? Let's go over to this ridgeline over here and see if we can get any shots early doors. Would be very nice. Would be very nice indeed. Sheridan already looking across. I wonder if he sees anyone or anything. I'm still detected here. There is... Oof! That was close. That was very close. There is something with a rocket. There. It's a bagel. I see the bagel. I missed it earlier, but I see it now. Nope. Trying to see that bagel. Let's see if we can see it. Hello, Mr. Light Tank. What are you doing? Tracks! Yes! Of course, we didn't do any actual damage. We bounced. What the... My dude. How dare you? This is not allowed. Or apparently it is, because I bounced. Stay there. They bounced anyway. Hello, Mr. T. That was stupid. That was just bad from me, to be fair. That was just bad from me. Very bad. Very, very bad. He just didn't give me the chance to... Get out of here. You bounced. Ah, there's a tank. He bounced again, lol. I'm dead. No. It's sad, because the one place I retreated into is the place that was safety for them as well, because my team was coming in. Ah, we played that one pretty badly, to be fair. But, still did 4k damage, not too bad. Could be better, could be worse. Leopard 1A5. The Leopard 1A5 does look really cool. It's a very cool looking tank. Hey. Same as Mr. Ignis Pagatio. Let's go, my son. I do love that tank. I do love the Ignis. It's a very, very fun tank to play. Do wonder if the Warhammer tanks will ever come back. Same as the G.I. Joe tanks, to be fair. I wonder if the G.I. Joe tanks will ever come back as well. I would want to pick up that Wolverine, because I don't actually have the G.I. Joe Wolverine. Oh, no! Go on, Ignis! Get it! Get the bagel as well! Death to bagel! Ram it! Yes! Let's go! He rammed it. That's the main thing. Let's go, Ignis. Let's play another one. I think I'll play another one and then I'll change it up and play something different for a little bit. Airfield. Bagel Panzers. Magach. M68-1. 30B2s. We like 30B2s. They're very rocketable. They're very set on fireable as well, which is also delightful. Also very delightful. Conquerors we could do quite well against as well. Play the Ignis. I'll play it after this game. Why not, Beast? I'll play it after this game. Not played it for ages, but should play it. Because I do love the Ignis. It is definitely a lot of fun to play. Definitely a lot of fun. Bum, 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 bum. Let's get this show on the road. Hopefully people follow us over here, because it doesn't happen that often. So then we've got some sort of backup and support. Come on, tank, you've got pace. You've got some sort of engine grunt. These guys are speeding past us. Come on! Okay. $30B2. How very dare you? Not that many of those actually hit. What can I must be shooting through a gap. That's the only thing I can think of there. Didn't track the conks. I wanted to track the conky donks. Because my 80 gems are nearly in. Yes! Yes! We tracked it! Get out of my game! When the rockets hit, my friends. When the rockets hit. They are very juicy. Pull back. Get the shot into the bagels. Let's get backwards. Let's help this guy out. Let's get him machine gunned. Set him on fire, lol. Lol. My driving is a wonderful skill of mine. I've got no rockets left, have I? That makes dealing with this a bit awkward. Retrack it. Kill it. M60A1 maybe? Damage Samurai. 3. Nope. Definitely could be dangerous doing this. Came all the way over. I'd just been better off staying where I was. I didn't expect my team to just die there. Oh, he's on fire! Burn! Burn, baby, burn! Dead! I ricocheted. I ricocheted. Sad times. It's good to counter all those German light tanks. It is, for sure. I should have gone back up on the ridge like where I was planning on doing, but I just decided to go down. But then, like, the 4 or 5 people that were left alive of my team just went gone. Which was, yeah, left me in a bit awkward position, but hey-oh. Hey-ho! Decent game. Righteous Ram. Indeed it was. It was great when he got done in. Ignis. Let's go. I love my Ignis. That's the one. We'll just take that one. That'll do. That'll do. Curse of Ozymandias. Could do with some camo skills, but if I was to set up an actual crew for it, but we're just taking the one we've got anyway. Ignis Purgatio. Thank you very much, Insinuate. Heilbronn. M60A1s, Magach. I've got to remember that the ATGMs on this tank are fairly slow. I've got to remember that. Because I think the last time I played this, I fired the ATGM and went, bloody hell! It doesn't go anywhere. So I used to play in stuff like the M60A2 and the K-Tank where the ATGMs are actually rather quick, you know? We've got 3 Leopard 1s. So wait, we've got 3 Leopard 166s versus 3 M60A1s. That's 3 entry era mediums versus 3 mid era mediums, right? Seems a bit harsh. Whee! Let's see who we find. There goes a 13 SS11 across that gap. He's probably going to appear there in a minute. There he is. Oh, set him on fire! Oh, no! I don't know why I fired the rocket, but... Nice one, Mr. BMP! No. Go away. Still hit him anyway. Just going to back off a bit. Seems a little bit chaotic right now. Fly up behind these guys. Ah! My driving is great. Don't at me. Thank you for sitting there, Mr. Bagel Panzer. That was... Not Mr. Marder, sorry. That was really kind of you. Put him down to a one-shot. You're being shot up the buttocks, and you're shooting at me, my friend. He was being shot in the buttocks, and he was like, I will shoot you! It's like, what have I done to offend thee? Except for exist. Hey! Got him. Don't lose all your hit points. Don't do it. Mine? No, I didn't get the kill. Sad times. Still 7k damage, not too bad. Was the Ignis a Battle Pass tank? Looks good. Wanted it for a hot minute now. Well, it's part of the Warhammer 40k event that they did. You had to buy it, naturally, if you wanted it, because it was part of their licensing for Warhammer. But it is a damn good tank. It's so much fun, because the 80 gems are solid. The assassination capacity of this tank is insane. It just... Yeah. It is the king assassin. I say the king assassin. There's probably tanks that just assassinate just as well. Bagel Panzer assassinates just as well. Same as Marder. But you get my point. It is an assassination tank. You get in and you just completely trash the enemy tank that you get in against, because you ATGM them and then you unload on them, and you just have a great time essentially. I like the Ignis a lot. You have to pick and choose your moments though. Obviously, if you get YOLO'd by some of the light tanks and stuff like that, it doesn't go too well. But like I say, you have to pick and choose your targets. You have to isolate and get in and start to just wreck very, very fast. Gonna have to wait till they redo that crossover event. Hopefully they'll redo it at some point. Guess this Hydra will be best seller. I have no idea, to be fair. Like I say, the Hydra in terms of the actual tank is a little bit... Well, most things about the tank is fairly subpar. It's really only the rockets that make it stand out, right? That's the thing that makes it stand out from the Vickers, for example, because the Vickers has nothing going for it. The Vickers is just kind of sad, right? Whereas with the Hydra, you have the rockets, which are a good, a gimmick. They're not. What's the word? Pointless? They're not pointless, right? They are usable. They are very, very usable. But the thing is, there's a lot of times where you might start to unload them, and they just don't really do too much. And especially if they're quite easy to evade. So if people then, start to move and stuff, it's a problem. But if you can do what we've done in some of the games earlier on, where you track someone and then just unload the rockets, it goes spectacularly. And when they all hit, oh boy, they are so satisfying. It's so satisfying to watch it all go in. It's pretty glorious. Let's suffer a game in Era 3. Let's go take our M1A1 and try and get a double, at least. That's the hope, anyway, is that we get a double. What? No, that's got... I don't know what's happened to... That the crew? That's the crew. That's the crew I want for my 1A1. Let's go. Oh, missed out then? Yes. Like I say, it's just whenever the Warhammer event comes back, insinuate. Whenever the Warhammer event comes back. Event was pretty popular, so I'm sure Wargaming is working to get them back sooner rather than later. Well, I mean, to be fair, out of all the, you can tell when a licensing goes well, right? And that is when they put it up and you see those tanks absolutely everywhere, like all over the place. And when Warhammer 40k dropped, you saw a lot of Teeth Breakers, a lot of Reaper's Scythes, and a lot of Lehman Russers. You didn't really see too many of the Nemesis, but that's because the Nemesis, especially when they released the Nemesis wasn't great. So, where's the team going? The team's going this way, right? Let's go that way. Yeah, so, like, not many people bought the Nemesis, so you didn't really see too many of them. But, like, you saw a lot of the other tanks, which is always an indication that an event does well and likelihood of them coming back, which is why we got, like, a second wave of G.I. Joe, because G.I. Joe did the same. Naturally, there was a lot of Mobats about, but that's because you earned the Mobat. But there was also quite a few Arctic Hissers, there was quite a few cats knocking around, Ignis is better. Burst damage on the Ignis is wild. Yeah, the burst damage on the Ignis is crazy. I do think it is probably better at what that is, but then they are two separately different tanks. The Ignis is truly an assassination tank, right? Whereas the whatchamacallit isn't. The Hydra isn't. The Hydra is just a fighter. Tracked it. If anyone wants to shoot it now. How is he not dead? People. I will kill it then. Bounced. Great driving, me. Mine? My driving is a wonderful experience, I will say. Bounce on the M1. Really? Okay. The typical Era 3. We've lost. We've actually lost. Because no one's gone back to reset. Era 3 in a nutshell. How has nobody gone back? Shoot them! Shoot one of them! No, we got capped. Era 3 in a nutshell. We went all the way down the one side, they went down the other, they capped first. Era 3. That happens so much, it's crazy. I think the rockets will be good at distraction, misdirection, like the BMP autocannon. Not much damage, but distracting. It can be. Well, they can be pretty deadly though. We've already shown that they can be deadly. If you track someone like sideways on, or you know you've got the rear, or their squishy target like a Leopard or a 30B, your rockets just in the blink of an eye decimate them, right? But obviously, if they repair their tracks, they can just get out of the way, and none of those rockets will do much. But if they've not got track mechanic and they've already burnt their repair kit, they just die. So they can be useful. They're not completely useless. It's just there's a lot of situations, and just by how they fire as well. Like there's tanks that you should be penning, like the WZ-122-4, but a lot of them will just end up hitting the top of the tank and just doing nothing at all, right? I waited Ignis sale for a long time, but never coming up so far. Well, you never know. You never know. Hopefully, one day it will come back, because I didn't mind the Warhammer collaboration too much. Myself. What if the rocket on the front armor of the FE-42? They don't do anything. They do not do anything. If you rocket the front of a 4-2-on-1, you don't really do any damage whatsoever. Use rockets only. Do it. You run out of rockets too quickly for that, my friend. If you had like 200 rockets, I would, guaranteed 100%. But you've run out of them in 2 seconds flat. Hello, Mr. Weasel. You did nothing, bro. I didn't track it. How does that not track it? Well, I tracked the Marder 1A1 without realising. I'm dead. He's penning me in the front. That Marder 1A1 is actually penning me in the front. With his autocannon. What is this? I bounced. Their whole team is here. Bounced. And we're dead. Their whole team is here, whereas, yeah, we're not, generally. I went to that position, which is a terrible position to go to in Era 3. I don't know why I did it, but hey-oh. Let's not play Era 3 again. Let's not do that again. It is not very enjoyable. What to play next? Do need to get... How are we doing on this? Because I do need to get some XP on this. Don't know if I can be bothered. But we'll put a crew in. We'll go with it. That crew will do it. Why not? Oh, it's because it is heat. Right, okay, fair enough. Let's do it. Also, I want the Lehman Russ. Missed it on vacation last year. Damn. Lehman Russ is so much fun. The thing is just so beefy, Lamau. Yeah, it is. It is. It bounces a lot. It's one of those really annoying tanks to pen, because there is, like, shots you take at it that you go, oh, that pen last time, and it bounces, and you go, okay? And then you bounce really weird shots, but then pen really weird shots. It's a really frustrating tank to shoot out, the Lehman Russ. Which is obviously to your benefit if you're playing the Lehman Russ. So... Ba 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 ba. Just jump in the 477 and laugh? Yeah, well, there is that too. Yeah, that's the way Era 3 can be. I don't enjoy Era 3 whatsoever. I've just been grinding because I kind of want all the tanks in the game, right? But... like, my will to grind it is, well, you've already seen, that's the only, apart from the Leclerc, that's the only line I've got to the mid of Era 3, sorry. And obviously the Marder 1A3, but that, you only get that, is the top of Era 3 for the light tanks, essentially, so. It's the Dreadnought of Cold War? Possibly. They did cross that gap. I was expecting them to do it. But I got distracted. He stopped. Bad shot. I bounced on the Leopard 1. What is this? What is this? Really? Do I show him? Where is the rickety panzer that just fired that ATGM? Come on, Gun! What was that? Gun, that was so not cool, bro. Hesh! That didn't pen, though. Mr. T92 LT. Come on, Gun. There we go. He's still shooting me. Leopard. Like, you could have hit so many shots this game, but you decided that the sky was a good one to hit. Boop. No, Brennis, give us another shot. Drive after them. Drive down after them. Damn it. Damn it. Just chilling with the stream while I work on my dissertation. 6k words done out of 8 and 9k. I'm tired, lol. Keep going, Tide Panzer. Keep going, bro. Well, that's a double anyway. That's a double. That'll give us some XP. Yeah, let's go play some World War II. Let's go play some World War II. You know what? Thinking of the thingy tanks. Let's play the Reaper's Scythe. That one will do it. Tank that is so troll at times, but can be so good. Easy win? It was an easy win. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. We just didn't really get much involved in it. Which is not too bad when you're stock. I mean, we were completely stock pretty much in that tank, so it's quite nice to get some XP for it. It's not always the most fun to be involved in. Da 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 da. No, 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 no. Right, wonky spawns. Sunset cursed. $7032 black? Yeah, no worries, Jenks. We'll play that. I don't mind playing the 7032 black all that much. I do like that tank. Do very much enjoy it. Let's go to E5 and see what we can do. Only having 212 pen is a little bit awkward for this kind of matchup, but we'll see. No! There's probably a TD near that Centurion. That's not a wise course of action. If we're 100% honest. Schlep. Their armor buckles beneath our wrath. Come on, bro. Come this way. It's totally safe. It's totally safe. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it is. Maybe it is actually safe. Maybe it was actually safe, and I was just lying. Oh, too high. Too high. I wonder if that Centurion's still there. Nope. It's worth a try. It's always worth blind firing. Hello, Mr. Conqueror. Ah, Centurion. Hello. You were what I was looking for earlier on. You are very stark. Their armor has been torn asunder. Mr. Conky Donkey is behind us. Let's go help the pattern out. Oh, gun depression is a problem. Apparently I couldn't quite get the gun down onto his lower plate there, but okay. Don't know why I'm even bothering, because I cannot pen a 2790. So I'm going to track it. Shoot it! Shoot it! Thank you, give me tracking, because I cannot pen it. There is no chance of me ever penning this guy. Unless I shoot the cupola, maybe? Oh! Straight through the cupola! But we got some tracking on him too. We'll take that. Mr. Artillery, why am I the one? There must be this guy. There must be so many things. Leave me alone. Oh, Centurion's crossing the open. Oh. Bad shot, really. They've still got so many tanks left alive. Like, so many. Where the bloody hell are they? There's two TDs all the way over there. Got Death Star in the base. AAT-60 there. The Tyrann is the one that's down there at K9. Centurion's still alive there. Can I get a cheeky shot at it? Gone! Oh, come on. Had his whole ass. Personal favourite is the Fury. Don't know why, but they're better, but I just have so much fun in it. Well, there is tanks like that, you know? Hello, Mr. Death Star. How it goes it? Could you not look at me, please? You've got a friend that's coming after you. Oh, he has. I hit a rock. I hit a rock. That was bad. This is now awkward because he's in a kingpin position for himself. And there's not much I can do about that. I don't want to die to it. And there's not much I can do because I can't really pen his top bar. Although he just gave me his lower plate. He just legitimately gave his lowest plate. Like, thank you, sir. I will not turn that down. Thank you. That was just awkward. I would say that this tank does need a pen buff to about 225, 230 on its AP rounds. At the moment, its standard rounds can't even pen the lower plate of an E100 that I found out. Yeah, you can't pen the lower plate of an E100. You can't. Take a mouse. Take a mouse, beast. You cannot pen the lower plate of a mouse. You can barely pen the side of the mouse. You can't pen the ass of a mouse. There are some tanks that you literally cannot do anything against because your penetration is that low. Which is a little bit awkward. I had Death Star on the Derp Tiger earlier on for 1800. That was glorious. Damn, Curb. That sounds great. When those shells fly in the Sturm Tiger, oh boy. Oh boy. They do hurt them. So that one. 7032. Highway. Tier 10 again. Let's see what we can do from our ridge. I'm not really going to go fight in the town, if I'm honest, because that would be a bad time. Lord only knows how I end up with sushi, pizza puff, and pecan pie from the grocery shopping. Well, pizza and pecan pie sounds good. Sounds glorious. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Double I-3-2 platoon on RT. There's a couple of squishy tanks, which is good. A couple of squishy tanks, which is always good. Bruh, boy, yeah. Squish the buildings! Let's roll! Hopefully there's nice opportunities for double tapping people. That would be great. T49 there. Don't want that. Don't want any of what he's selling. I'll tell you, one of the things that makes this tank so great is the fact that gun handling is... Like, the actual gun handling is not that great, but the accuracy during movement and rotation is just so good. Like, this is without vertical stabilizers. The aim circle is just not big at all, which is really nice for it. There is something looking at me, and I can't see it. That scares me a little bit. Uh-oh. Damn it. That could have been a double tap. You know what? We're going to get the double tap ready in case anyone else tries it. Because that 65T is fairly quick, so someone else might try that. Right? Maybe? Anyone else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Hello? Does anybody want to get double tapped? Yes! Straight in. Both of them straight in into the side of that E100. Let's go. Oh, the E100 is looking for shots now. I'm not happy about this. Oh, only one hit. Oof. He got T30'd. Damn, son. None of our guys moving out against that E100. Oh, oh. Oh, just couldn't get the gun down in time. Let's go get involved against these TDs. That could go quite bad, seeing as one of them is a 4005, but we do have to win the town. We do very much have to win the town. I hit one out of both there. I just tried it. I knew I was taking the hit. There was no way I was not taking the hit there from that E100. But no one's pressuring the E100. Everyone's like, let's leave it. It'll be fine. There's still a tank somewhere that can see me. And I'm not a big fan of that. Damaged his ammo rack, but didn't pop it. Really, I should have fired a single there, but I didn't want to... I feel like there's a TD back there that's just going to look at me and eat me alive, and I don't want it. Well, we bounced it. We just bounced it. 850? Oh, I must have bounced something else, because there's nothing with 850 alive. We must have, I think it's an SU-101 that's back there. There's an SU-101 back there. Should we take a gamble? No. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes! Double barrel! So satisfying when we get to do it. AVRE, Projector 65, M103. Can't wait to get AVRE'd. That's for certain. Oh, one of we're just trying to double tap as much as... Oh, only one of two hit there. We've mostly just hit double taps in this game. It's quite funny. We're going to change the angle, because otherwise we're all going to come at them from the same direction, which is not good for us. And there's some pretty nasty tanks still alive. I mean, that AVRE especially is very nasty. Is he... That was so random. I could have... I was tempted just to double tap him for the kill, but... You know... Come on, tank! Drive! Oh, couldn't get there in time to get the shot. Still a nice game. Tier 10 game. Actually, a few double taps in there, which is always great. This tank is honestly phenomenal. It's just such a phenomenal tank. It really is. Are you going to 3-mark this tank or just play it for fun? I always play it for fun. The only time I'll try and 3-mark this tank is if I naturally get it up to like 91, 92. That's the way I usually do it. Because I haven't been trying in this tank. I just run around like a lunatic doing exactly what we've just done in that game, which is double tap everything we can humanly see. Like, how many times did we just take the double tap in that game? We probably would have been better in some cases taking a single shot, but we went for the double and just went for the lols, you know? But, hey, I do like that tank. It is a hell of a lot of fun to play. I wish they'd sell this unskinned. The IS-22 feels horrible for me compared to this. The IS-22 is definitely a lot worse, and that's because this tank is way... I think this tank is way too strong, myself. I think this is like a really, really ridiculously strong premium tank that's probably just that little bit too good, right? The IS-22 is a little bit more balanced, and the IS-22 is still pretty good. Still pretty good. You just don't have that fear factor as much because you have lower alpha, right? Which is the way it is. Never seen this tank. Looks awesome. It is awesome, Insinuate. It is. It reminds me, have they sold the Char 75 since they released it? They haven't, no. But realistically, if we're looking at when that tank... Or have they? They might have done. I feel like they might have done in one of the sales, but I can't remember. I can't 100% remember, Curb. But if we're honest, the next time that thing's going to come up will probably be around Bastille Day, because, well, that's when they sold it last time, right? And Bastille Day is what, July? Something like that? June, July, Bastille Day? So, yeah, the Shah Emily will probably come back up then, or the Fraternity, as it is in our game. The ISU 152K, what do I think about it? I like the ISU 152K. It's right up my alley, because it hits hard. And that is up my alley. It's a bit derpy. It's not the best version, really. I do think that, even though you have better penetration, I do think that the ISU 152 is probably better. Just because the extra little bits like mobility and stuff like that really do help. But this troll cannon is so satisfying. When it hits, oh boy, it hits. It's great. Let's play it. It is a solidly hard-hitting tank destroyer. Good camo as well, which is nice as well. I don't mind it that much myself. I play it a little bit too aggressively for what it is. I will frontline it every day of the week, which is not quite what you're supposed to do most of the time. But I do it anyway, because big gun, big alpha, scary, you know. But you don't really have the hit points for it. 1,200 hit points is not a lot at tier 8, but hey. So like realistically, I should probably be sat on one of these ridges here, or, you know, trying to shoot across. But I'm going to go to C2 and see what I can smash. Because ISU 152K does smash. It really does. Got no more tank money to spend on tanks at the minute. Bought a ZX6R yesterday, so I'm making do with my 16k gold until the next season. Well, you never know what they'll release, do you? I mean, the next season's what? 2 weeks away? Well, yeah, 2 weeks away, isn't it? Next week's a blank week. Like, there's nothing... Unless they release something, obviously. There's nothing going off, is there? Because it's usually the week before the end of the season, there's nothing. And then you have the end of the season, and it's the new season. And then all the new stuff is out. So, we'll see what comes with the new season. Now he's unspotted. No. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, turning circle. Why have I fired? There's a Barask. He bounced. He's going to bounce again, though. He didn't bounce again. I'm so close to reloading. Yes! I got the shot in. What is he doing there? That was so aggressive. Well, alright. What is a Z? That's a beast of a bike. I'm assuming that's a motorbike then. Oh, God. And the IS-2 gets the shot in. Oh. I can't believe that shot bounced. Can't believe that shot did tracks only. Oh, no, that's an Orochi. Troll cannon at its finest. Troll cannon at its finest. I can't really do that now because I'll die, probably. He's just waiting for me to poke up. Well, this is now very awkward. Oh, just missed it. And we got snapped by the Orochi on the move. Sad times. We only got 780 in on that first Barask, but then that shot didn't pen the Barask. It only did track damage. We missed the shot on the Orochi, which is very, very troll cannon. Typical troll cannon, to be fair. Gun is derpy as. I mean, I really don't like the IC-152. My stats in it are pretty good, but the gun hates me. Oh, well, that's troll cannon. It does do that. It does do that indeed. It likes to miss quite often. You know what? We talked about the Lehman Russ, didn't we? Let's play the Lehman Russ. We talked about it. Let's play it. I don't mind the Lehman Russ whatsoever. Haven't ridden it properly yet. Need to get new gear before I give it a proper run. See, I have no idea about motorbikes. That's not my alley of knowledge. When you said that ZX6R, I was like, I wonder what that is. Sounds good, though. Gets you in the great outdoors, you know? What are we going to come across? What arty has the best camo? I'm not 100% sure. I don't know Greg's sausage roll because I haven't really played many of the arty. So I don't know what the best camo is on them. Some of them do have very good camo. Like the 261 has really good camo, for example. For an artillery, that is. Same as some of the American eyes. Let's get paid. Rhino, ST2, IS7. Okay. This thing is beautiful. I know. What are your thoughts on the Standard B? Could you play a game in it? Sure. I can play a game in the Standard B. I'm not a big fan of the Standard B myself. I'm not the biggest fan of the gun. And the reload is atrocious on it. It's got very good camo, though, and very good mobility. There's two things it does have going for it. I help! I'm sure I saw a shell tracer fly from over there. It was like there or... Oof! It was there. It knows we're firing at it, so it's moving. Well, we can't attack that, because there's TDs back there that we can't see, we can't attack. So they will not do very well for our armor. Maybe we can poke around this side. That went so low. Nope. It's one of those games. What you call a campathon. Let's just go around I'm bored. Let's go around the corner and see if we can get a shot into this STB. If we get shot, we get shot. If we get shot by these guys, we get shot. If I'm 100% honest with you, I can't be bothered. 890. We bounced something. Got a shot in. I know my armor is good though, so I know I can bounce. If I have to. Rhino's coming. Next into the fray. The shots are now raining in from back there. Whoa, lag. Kaboing. That was a heat shell. Something hit me for a lot with a heat shell. It was probably a Tyran, I bet. Or an E2C8 version 5. That's what it could have been. Just try him. To get that little pesky knobble on top of his turret. he penned it. Oh, we bounced. We're playing a dangerous game because the next shot that hits us from that TD spot will probably end up wrecking all of our hit points, but... There we go. All the hit points are gone. We are dead now. There we go. 3.5k damage though. Block 4.5k. I just couldn't be bothered with the fight because they're just going to outspot us. We can't spot these guys no matter what unless we go after it. So, there's no point. May as well try and do something about it. Try and just get stuck in user armor. And that's what we did. Block 4.5k. It's a shame we couldn't kill the Rhinoceronte in the end. And he got away with 13 hit points. Well, he didn't get away with 13 hit points. Because that was... Well, the artillery looked like he killed it, but it's the E4 that got him. There's a heavy tank behind us, an ST2. That guy managed to go all the way around like that. Damn. We're probably going to lose that game, I think. That is the sad thing for that one. Let's play the standard B. Hey, Ty. Ah, the lemon bus. Yes. You pen it in... There's a few spots that are weak spots, essentially. That you have to have decent pen to go through anyway. But, yeah. Standard B. Like, there's some machine gun ports on the side that you can pen. There's some... Well, I say machine guns. They're not machine guns. They're like, whatever they're called, bolters or something like that. Yeah, you can go through those, essentially. And on the front of the hull as well. It's one of those tanks that has armour until it doesn't. So, like, you saw me bounce a load of AP rounds, and as soon as the heat started flying, all of my hit points just evaporated, like, in the blink of an eye. And that's the sad thing for the Lehman Russ in that regard. Because it's like, getting standard rounds is fantastic. As soon as premium's loaded at tier 10, it just disappears. Like that, you know. Do you have the Murat? If so, what is your setup? As I might change mine. I do have the Murat. I'll have a look for you before that game loads in. That is my setup for the Murat. Optics, gun stabilizer, and the camo net. Just to make sure the gun's great, and then have the fantastic camo and the view range as well, pretty much. Let's go. Do you have premium 10s that aren't available anymore, like the 121B or the Russian mediums? I do, Eric. They will become available again at some point. They just took everything off. They basically took everything off sale so that they could put them on sale at certain points, so they didn't have the complaints of... well, because obviously they were always available, right? So they took them away so that people didn't buy them on the Monday because they didn't look at the sales and then found that they could have bought the tank for 30% off the next day. They were getting tons of complaints about that, so they took them away, essentially. And now only put stuff on sale at random intervals, right? So the 222 medium, the 907, the 121B, they will come back at some point. They're not gone forever, ever. Let's go. I wish the Lehman Russ was multi-weapon. Could you imagine it when you're firing one of the guns out the hull or something? How much gold was the Russ? It was quite a lot. It was like 18k or something like that. It was way too much money. Same as the Nemesis as well. Nemesis and the Lehman Russ were both stupid amounts of money. Very, very, very expensive tanks. Will the Turan be sold again? It was sold again, Jenks. It was sold again at Christmas. He's dead. MBTB there. Turan was free XP a few weeks ago. It was actually it was 2 or 3 months ago now. But yeah, it was, yeah. So it has been back on sale. Oh, took a hit. Let's unload. Let's not unload. Let's not unload, because that's nice U152K coming. This reload is so long! 11 seconds for this... Well, it's not even 11 seconds for this best DPM. Because you got to count in the intraclip reload as well. Bad shot. It's 11 seconds with the... Yeah, it's about 11 seconds. Like, oof. Oh my goodness me, there's a lot of them here. Bad shot. I need to run. What am I still doing here? All my friends are dead. I need to run. Oh, just beat my reload to it. That's never going to go in. We've got some TDs here. These guys will hurt them. Let's help the CBR-90. Let's go. We've got the clip potential. There we go. Just gonna reload. Make sure I got that next round back in. Oh. Hello, T30. I'm here. No. That was a Type 59 too. Type 59 2's back there. AVRE's over there. I just saw a HE round. Oh no, AVRE's there. Oh, well, that could have been bad. Something fired from over here, so... Wait, what? Did he hit me with a HE round and just not do much damage? Or are they genuinely both over here? Yeah, they're both over here. That's good. Because I'm dead to the Centurion AVRE. Wow, time flies. Yeah. It's mad how long you think it's... Well, you think it's not been too long, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's been actually like 3 months. You know? I'm just going to get AVRE'd. It's a problem. He's fired. One. And he's dead. Boom. Victory. Nice. Decent game there for the standard B. Decent little game. I had a power call for my phone that was the colour of your water bottle. People at work make fun of me calling it pink. However, I call it fuchsia. Nice, Stinky Pinky. Let's go for the Marat. Why not? Because someone asked for it, right? Let's go play it. I'm not a big fan of this tank, generally. I don't really enjoy playing it that much, but, you know, we'll see how it goes. 270 degrees of firepower, yeah. Still waiting for the BZ-176. Should be interesting how they nerf it when it comes to console, though. I imagine with the BZ-176, a way to nerf it would be just to go with what they did in the line, right? Because originally the tech tree tanks on PC were designed to have those HE guns, the same as the BZ-176. And then obviously the BZ-176 came out, and that thing is broken. It is just stupid. Like, it's a stupid tank. And so they will probably just give it an AP gun, the same as what the PC got. Yeah, or the PC tech tree tanks got, right? So it'd probably like be a 500 or 600 alpha gun or something like that with AP, but fairly low alpha or something, or fairly low pen. You know what I mean? It does need changing before it comes to us. I hope it doesn't come out the same as it is on PC, because if it does, then that's just crazy. Because that thing is, like I said, it is completely broken on PC. Oh, there we go. The recording system's gone. Would you say the E75 is better than the E100? Tier for tier, I probably would, Eric. I think it's more enjoyable to play tier for tier than the E100, the E75. What Chinese heavy is better for this on-track event? Haven't grinded them. The 5A, I would say. The 113 is still a fantastic tank, but the 5A is a great Chinese heavy tank. Hey, Joseph. How you doing, buddy? What are we going to do? Who is going to give us shots? This 13105 is going to give us shots. I can feel it. Although he just got tusked. He just got tusked. That hurt, mate. Not gonna lie. Oh no. Yeah. At that exact moment, the 4005 had to drive out, right? At that exact moment. That was timing. Waffly 100. Play the Beach Party or the Trinity. If you've got them, it's not a tier 8 Panther, perhaps. So yeah, sure, I can play those. I'll give it a go. Doing great end of the day, so free to play some Tonks now. Good. It's always a good time, right? Damn, he still had his repair kit. That makes me sad. That 4005 is sitting there waiting for us. Oh, he's dead. Sharfew chair 4 there. 268 version 5 down there. So I'm just waiting for the 4005 to appear and do us in. I'm surprised he hasn't appeared yet. Nope. Ain't about that life. I ain't about that life. SDLV 1030 getting spotted. Oh, just getting away. They're all dead, right? Let's go. 268 version 5 could be there and killers. Oh, there's the 4005. That's good. The Shah still alive? Yes, he is. Good. Hello, Mr. Shah Future 4. Good night, Mr. Shah Future 4. Go for the reload again. May as well. $4,005 being there just makes this awkward. He's dead, though. I don't have to worry about that. Poke around this corner, see if there's anything camping up there. There usually is. Doesn't seem to be. Okay. He's lost all his hit points, which is fine. Can't see the campers at this point. Right, I'm not going to go around that way, because that's too dangerous. Let's go this way. Tusk has got that VK down, right? Yes. $277. Nope. And you're gone. Still it, bang, bang, and the dirt is gone. 7 TDs on each team? Yeah, that's the thing. Oh boy. Cool. Out of nowhere. Oh, what? I thought we avoided him. First time spotted at Marat out of nowhere. From their base. Aye, aye, aye. Just wasn't quite reloaded in time either. Which makes it even worse. Even sadder. Oh well. This guy's done, well, 3.6 and 3k. Done quite well for a Tusk. But yeah, 17 is a team. It's pretty standard at the minute. Well, we've got the Shrek and the Tusk contract going on. There is a lot of TDs knocking around. A lot of TDs. Trinity or the Beach Party? Well, let's play the Beach Party. Because I threw him out the Trinity. So let's play the Beach Party, because I've not really played that much, realistically. So, let's go. Let's go. Which crew are we taking? Let's take Volosad again. Why not? Just for the VO. Just for the VO. I mean, he's not really the most equipped commander for this tank, but we like the VO, so we'll take it. Pearl River. Top tier. Good. Good, 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 good. Mild Middle Child. That's a good name. VK, King Tiger, ISM, T69. It's good matchmaking, really, for us. Some good matchmaking for us. I don't know what we're going to face, because all I'm going to do is I'm going to go over this way. I'm going to go this way, go down that way. Cut into their base. See what we can do. Hi, Barry Scott here, asking whether you have problems with live-scale rust ground in dirt. They're a challenge for someone, but not Sillet Bank. Yeah. It's really annoying that I can't record anything anymore. It's just really frustrating. End of the season, I think the contract ends. Yeah, it's in about 12 days, Ty. It's in about 12 days. $13.57 there. This tank is so slow. Gun is phenomenal, though. LOL! I hit something else. Why can't you record anything on Xbox? Because there's a bug with the latest title update that came out on the Xbox. There is a bug that's come into it, which eventually it just decides, no, you can't do it. And look what happens when I click record. That happens when I click record. So I just can't record anything anymore. So that's it. Can't record any games. Which is deeply frustrating, as you might say for someone who has a YouTube channel and, you know, If I have a good game on stream, it's nice to be able to go back and have a look at it and then also show it for the people that don't watch the stream, right? Or don't have the time to watch the 3-hour VOD, you know what I mean? But I can't do that. Plus, there's also ideas for videos I have sometimes, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll play that tank and I can't record it, then I can't make that video. And sometimes some of the tanks are obviously... It's like, okay, it's like having an idea to play the VZ55, right? And getting an ace tanker in that on stream, but you can't record it. And then you can't make a video on it because, well, and the VZ55 is also a pain in the ass to ace as well, which is also a problem. That was a bad shot. I forget this tank has, like, no turret armor. I'm not really scared of a T-3485, if I'm honest. Fires? Nope. I should stop firing premium at this point, because I don't need it for that guy, but I do need it for the VK, so... He's dead. SMV's still alive. Yes, and he was down there, so I feel like I've got to be careful. Tracks. But you can still produce YouTube content? Yeah, well, yeah, because it records up until the point where it doesn't, if you know what I'm saying. By the way, this is why you take Track Mechanic. This is why we take Track Mechanic. Poor Yag Panther. Oh boy. Don't look at me! Don't look at me! You're dead. That VK is still in the middle, right? Oh no, VK's dead. Good. Good, good, good. Bounced. There's stuff down there. This is awkward because there's stuff here. Yeah, I can still produce YouTube content, like I say, because it does record up until the point it doesn't. Whereas if I'm not streaming, it's fine because I can just go reset the Xbox. But I have to also clear the content on the hard drive for it to work, because for some reason it's just weird like that. But yeah. Which makes it awkward. So when I stream, obviously I lose the replays. There is an ISM down there. I'm waiting for the SMV to come round. There's a shot came from there. Good night, sweet prince! There's currently an ISM. That's also the Britannia Panther looking at me there. Tracked it. Can we high roll? Can we high roll? No. Well, we did high roll. I suppose we did high roll. And he's dead. Lowered the premium round for the ISM. Because we're not guaranteed to go through the ISM. Oh, that Britannia Panther's still alive. Oh, Britannia Panther's still alive. Let's go after the Brett. Wow, the SU-8 penned the Brett. Wow. Oh, yeah. Yes! Yes, they will. Well, they're going that way, so they'll go out directly in front of it. I can just cut round the side of it. If they don't one-shot him, because that's a big gun ball sig, I'm pretty sure. Oh, big gun balls have bounced. Well, unless he sets me on fire. He dies now. Oh, there we go. That was a nice game of the beach pie. It's a pretty steady Eddie game. Hey Mike, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? That was a really nice game. See, that would have been a nice one to have for the old YouTube video, right? It's good for the stream, naturally. It's good for you guys to see. But, yeah. Been nice to go back to, right? And if I wanted a video on the beach party, I could go back to that replay, but I can't do it. So, yeah. Hopefully they'll fix it in a future update. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. So, like, the last one it recorded was the ISU 152 game, which was about, yeah, 4 or 5 games ago. But it just lags up the whole system as well, because that's what happens. If I click on that law, that's what just happens. You get buffer face. And then the whole system, like, lags, which is awkward. Just a bit of pain. I'm about 5% way done with Stage 8, so I might be able to make some TDs and lights with how long it'll take. Nice. Aren't they deleting all Xbox capture soon anyway? No, so you'll still be able to capture. What they're doing is deleting it. Is after 90 days, it will delete the captures. So like, I've still got clips from about 4 years ago, 5 years ago, right? On my Xbox. Or should I say on my account, right? I've still got clips from, like, pre 6.0, I think, anyway. Could be wrong. I mean, let's go have a look. I don't know where it is. Or is it, oh no, I know what it is. I have to go into my captures, don't I? Which is broken. Yeah, I can't do it. Yeah, so like my capture system is broken. I can't look at this. This is now broken until I reset my Xbox because I can't look at any of my captures, which is really awkward and really annoying. But yeah, so I've still got clips from like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, and what they're saying is that when they do the next update, basically there'll be no captures on your system past 90 days. So as soon as it hits 90 days, it'll delete it. So it gives you the chance to back it up to OneDrive, pretty much, is what they're saying. They're not just getting rid of it. Thanks for playing Beach Party. Wish I could reproduce those kind of results. No problem, mate. No problem. Like I say, the gun on it is fabulous. The gun on the Beach Party is absolutely fabulous. Same as it is on the Trinity. The gun is fantastic. The DPM is really nice on it. It's just a shame that it's so slow. It is really slow, and the armor on it is non-existent. And even on the Trinity, right, which has armor, it's really troll. Which means that sometimes you don't bounce anything, right? It's one of those tanks where you just go, yes, I'm bouncing stuff. Oh my god, my armor. Which can be a little bit sad. Can be a little bit sad, you know. I've got some what captures from 8 years ago still. Indeed, so yeah, you got to back those up to OneDrive, otherwise they will disappear. Let's play Tusk. Tusky Poos. Let's go. The old ones anyway. I have a clip from the first day Fortnite BR was released. Nice. Yeah, so like that will probably end up getting deleted if you don't back it up. But unless you do what I do, because obviously I record onto a hard drive, right? So that I record onto an external hard drive, so I don't have to worry about that. That L100 gun cracks me up. Thing reaches halfway to the target, LeMayo. I know, right? Bum 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 bum. Play one game in Tusk, and we'll go back and play a few more games in the Hydra, right? We'll do that. Bum 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 bum. So it's not too bad for me when I don't stream though for recording, because obviously I've got the hard drive. I record on the hard drive until it fails, but I've got my capture card which I can use to record as well. So I can record onto my PC through my capture card. But yeah. But I can't do that when I'm streaming because I can't remove the overlay and stuff like that. So we end up losing it, essentially. Which is a little bit frustrating. Especially when you don't get that much time to play these. You know, you don't get loads of time to play these days. And a good, you know, obviously spend a good 3 hours streaming, so that's a good time to get some content, right? Get some replays, but then they don't save because of stream, and it's like, oh, that makes me sad. Tusky poos, tusky poos, tusky poos, to tusky poos. There goes the Panzerwagen. I'm a little Tusk. Don't you hurt me. I love being a Tusk. Tusky, tusky, Tusk. Hello. I'm just a Tusk. Oh, look at it. Oh, he's gone. Bad shot. Oh, he got me. I was hoping to get him. We're trapped in a silly place right now. Did that really hit the dirt? That really hit the dirt. Yes! Payback! I got you! Would you say Tusk is better than most of all the... Would you say Tusk is better than most of all the tier 10s? Absolutely not. The tank is not that good, but it's just memes. You can just have many a meme... Many a meme with it, but the gun decides sometimes. No, I don't fancy hitting that tank. I just don't fancy it. And you end up missing a lot, which can be frustrating, to say the least. Like this. How many shots have we missed so far? Tusk is not playing ball. It's just not doing it. I'm going to guess that guy's going to stay there because he's unspotted. I forgot. It's a derp gun. I can't blind fire. Wow, that 263 made mistakes. Yes, we hit a shot. Let's go. Woo! We hit a shot. We hit a shot. We hit a very, very pretty shot. It's now dead. Well, oh, there's the 263. Back chat and a waffly 100. Where is the waffle? Where is the waffle? Yeah, this tank's a meme. It's not actually that good. It's just a good meme. Because derp gun, you know? Mr. Waffle, where are you? I want your turret to Heichi. Has he actually gone? Has he actually gone to the northern end of the map? Oh boy! Hello! I wasn't expecting to see you there! And we're dead. Bat chat got us. Damn. Well, we got some spotting. I wasn't expecting to find the waffle there, not gonna lie. But, hey-oh. Assistance! Let's go! We penned him for 900 odd, though, which is a good time. It's a good time. And now you die, my friend. He was a real help to his team. Is this better than the Sheridan? No. Nope. I would say derp gun wise, this is probably better. This is probably better than the Sheridan with the derp gun, right? Because of your height. Because you, one of the reasons is because you're lower to the floor, right? Which means that when, say, if you drive past someone, just like the T49, because you're lower and you RBRT it into the rear, you're more likely to hit the squishy part where you can actually pen. Whereas the Sheridan's really tall, so it does tend to miss those kinds of RBRT drive past rears that are really juicy. So the Tusk is good for that. The Sheridan's better technically because the 105 is really good on it. And, you know, you want to use the 105. Right, let's play some games in the... I mean, we've got about 45 minutes left, but let's go play some games in the Hydra again. Let's go play it again. Get some rockets going again. Independent. Let's take that one. Push. I wasted like 75 times boosters getting the Type 5. Honestly, hate playing it. You don't like it, Ty. The Type 5's not too bad. Type 5's not too bad. I don't mind the Type 5. It's a bit of a pain to play against because it just derps you all the time, but like playing it with that derp gun is not too bad really. Hey, look, how you doing? I'm going to point out the new tank compared to the WZ-13 or WZ-122 rocket medium. I think I probably prefer the WZ-122 because I like the ATGMs. This ain't too bad though. I don't think it's a bad tank. I really don't. I just think there's so much out there that is about the same cost or a bit cheaper that it's probably better to pick up, right? But you do have the special gimmick of the rockets, which can work, but sometimes they just don't, which, you know, it's just what it is. 12v1, but the team wants to cap the base. Yeah, that happens. It does happen. And you're a smaller target, indeed, Joseph, as well. The problem, obviously, with the Tusk is your mobility is a little bit worse because you don't have the track traverse is poor. Track traverse is poor because of the 13105 chassis, which is why you try and make it quicker, essentially. Ammo swapper on the Type 5 is the way to go. See, I don't even bother with the heat. Oops, sorry, bro. I don't even bother with the heat rounds myself, just because I've just splashed for 500-600 consistently anyway. Like, there's tanks that are a bit of a struggle to pen with the heat because you just got to aim it and make sure that it's actually going to hit. Whereas if you're, spanking the HE, you don't really care about where you're shooting them. You just smash them. And especially when you're against some other tanks, you can just splash underneath them as well and do like 600. And you're always killing crew with the HE as well, which is quite nice. I mean, you can do... The heat is definitely useful. It used to be tragic, and then they buffed it back up to 334 heat pen, which makes it really good. But I just spank the HE, because that's just me. Means you don't have to expose yourself either, because you don't have to aim for the weak spot. You just go bam. The rockets were flying. We dodged the ATGM that we saw. Our whole team is camping in the back corner. Their whole team is camping in the back corner. Very good, conducive gameplay, that. Or maybe their whole team isn't camping. Hello, Mr. Bandit. I like bandits. Dude! Could you not? Let's let some hash and go after this bandit, because then we can rocket him as well. Unknown drummer. He's running. No! Why are you running? He's fired. Oh, come on, go on, please. Ugh. Launch the rockets! Got him. Oh. Well. We're dead. We made a mistake. And we're dead. I was just going to drive out and drive forward, but that was a stupid thing to do. I should have gone looped back round into this position here. And then I could attack those guys, but hey. Nobody wants to move from the corner. Sad thing with Fisherman's Bay when that happens in Era 2. Like, everyone just sits in one corner. Like, we sit on this corner, they sit in this corner. And it just ends up being a, oh. Right, okay. That's it. The heat is very good on the Type 5. 30 mil of heat pen with its buffed accuracy is amazing. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. Like, it is good. It is good, indeed. But, like I said, I just launch HE. I'm just a HE launcher. In fact, let's go play the Type 5. I don't mind playing the Type 5. I do enjoy it very much. So just to take your brain out and drive forward and slap. That's what this tank is. Sucks that the Hydra is using the stock M60 engine. It is. It's very slow. It's very slow. Which is pain. You can make it faster, obviously, with the traction system and the powertrain, but it just trundles along, which is just, ugh, you know? It's a bit annoying in that regard. Just how slow the mobility of it is. Three, 2, 1. Let's go. Point that at the floor. That said, I'd rather most Cold War tanks not get an engine upgrade. Yeah, just keep it with the same mobility all the way along. It would be cool if they added some support tanks to Cold War, like tanks with smoke pods or like repair tank that could fix modules and stuff. Well, they could do that sort of thing, but like, I'm not sure how much fun it would be to play those tanks, right? Because you'd only be useful in certain situations. Nothing like starting at the bottom of the hill, indeed. Hang on a second, chat. I've just seen something. I will be right. AFK noob! Sorry, I had to go let my dad in. Oh. What we got? E3. Machine. IS7. Hey Anubis. It was fun playing against you on yesterday's community stream. Community stream is always a good time. I was trying to get the meme shot. You don't want to penetrate me, my son. Where did that go? That 4005. Oh. Oh! Oh! Let's go. Hello, my friend. How are you doing, Rhinoceronte? Repair and go back around corner. He got payback. That's what I was trying to avoid. Hello. Mr. E5. What are we attempting, bro? Get me around! Oh, bad shot. I just wanted to shoot his tracks. That's all I wanted to do. Come on, I7. Come back. He's not coming back, is he? He's not coming back. Swivel, swivel. Have community... Yeah, it was the Wargaming community stream, liquor store. Yesterday. Like normal. Every Tuesday. We tried. We saw the opportunity. We snapped. We just bounced quite a lot there. I feel like we bounced the Tyrann. I wonder if he's up there. No, he's not. He's there. He shot us through that gap. That's what that was. That's sad. He shot us through the gap in the building there. Go on, fire, GW. There we go. Go on. Go on. No, 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 you're so close. You're so close. Oh, and then he drives out because of course. No, MBTB. I could have used my multi-weapon system. That Tyrann's gonna kill me. Or maybe not. The fact that he killed him without getting spotted is nuts. Got you. I didn't see that. I bet the Tyrann... Oh, no. Tyrann's over there. The fact that I'm not seeing these people. Thing is, I spot them, they're probably going to melt, which will give me a load of assistance. Conks is over there as well. There we go. Hello, Mr. Tyrann. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, Conqueror! Oh, he died. Type 5. It's fairly simple. Point and click. Point and click. Does Spore Line work on the Tog for deflecting rounds? No, it doesn't, Greg. Nope. Steel Wall Confederate. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. It is, yeah, Type 5 Heavy is one of those. It's one of those tanks which is very, very point and click. Just put yourself in the right position and keep HEing. Keep HEing. Oh, someone just posted on Facebook taking them taking you out in one of the Hydra matches earlier. Nice. Price of fame and all that, yeah. Indeed. It is what it is. What are we going to do? At the end of the day, I'm not that hard to kill. There's a reason my survival rating is like 37% or something like that. I die doing stupid things all the time. That's what makes it fun. If you don't do stupid things, you can't have fun. You shoot HE at the ground underneath with your Onita Type 5? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, H-bomb. Shoot underneath the tank every single time because you'll always splash up and do more damage. That is the way it always tends to be. Can't record, forgot about that. Should we be aggressive and just push over that way? Let's do it. Let's go. The only thing I would say about the Spore Liner is it reduces the need for a med kit. Oh, it does. You're not wrong. There's M113. Also reduces the amount of damage coming in from the artillery shells, right, as well, the HE rounds, which can be quite useful. If you feel like you want to settle for something else. That's why I always take optics, for example, just because I never want to be blind. I want to be able to at least see everything. Because that way I'll never get out spotted. That M60A2 is going to hurt. I need to back off, because if the N60A2 actually gets aggressive, then because all my guys are behind me. No, pull back! Fall back, Brennus! There's a light tank distracting. Just go, let's go. Really? 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 Okay, that's how many it took to actually get the shot into the spot we wanted. That's what I mean about the rockets. They're really wonky. Like, sometimes it's just like, you've got to aim way lower than what you're shooting at, which just feels really weird. He there. Hey, Muskie Sergeant. Busy tonight, but thought I would say hello. You're right, mate. How's it going? Oh, bad shot. That was a bad shot. Bad shot once again. Leopard 1. Oh, we tried. Oh. Drive around the corner. I want to rocket you. Oh, we tried the RBLT and it didn't work. That 75mm rockets on an offset for you. Yeah, it just feels really weird when you're really close up. I don't know how it actually reduces the HE damage. We don't know the calculation. It doesn't feel noticeable. Yeah, well, it's one of those things. It's just down to RNG, in it, though. That's the problem when you have stuff that's down to RNG, is that you don't know how it affects you. So, let's go again. By the way, Israelis are not happy with the lack of armor that the Hydra has, as Israel put a lot into protecting its troops. Well, it's not got the... Well, it's basically a Magach 6B, right? Which has all the... Isn't it pretty much a Magach 6B? Or a Magach 3? Well, I'd say it's a 6B, because it's the Magach 3 and M48, whereas the Magach 6 is a M60, right? I don't know. I don't know the conventions myself that well, so don't quote me. But it's basically like this Magach 6B without all the ERA on it, right? So imagine if they put all the ERA on it and gave it some kind of armor. Because I mean, even the 6B GAL is not actually that well armored, but it has enough to ricochet shots and bounce shots. The Hydra is a base M60, is it? Right, okay. I see. Let's go up top. Yeah, Magach 6 or Upper based on M60, that's what I thought it was. Six B is an M60A1, right. I say when it comes to the Magachs and that, and the Israeli developments of the American tanks, I have no idea. That's like, I have zero idea. None whatsoever. I just sort of knew that it was generally like the Magach 3s were like the M48 variants and the Magach 6 was the M60 lot. But yeah. Oh, so slow. Hey, Scorpion 90, hello. Take that, was a nice shot. So it's more like a Magach 3 from the first appearance. I think it's because it's the turret, right? The turret's what throws you off. Because it looks like a Magach 3 on the turret. But the M60, you can clearly tell the M60 hull shape with the front of the hull, right? That's what gives away the fact it's an M60. Oh, it's Goliath. We actually hit that. Lol. That's quite funny. Come on, gun. Like, behave. Come on, gun. How did he even get there? That's quite impressive. That missed as well. Swear to... Nice. I was going to say, I didn't think he was really in a good position there. Because you can get shot from about everywhere else. Send out the rockets! Are you telling me that none of those hit? None of those rockets hit. Nowhere. What? Like, what? Oh, that's a bad shot. This M6, this M30, AMX-30B is like, yes, shoot me. He is just sitting there going, shoot me. That's a T-72. That's not going to do anything. Yeah, I... Got him. Kaboing. Drax. And he's dead. Still a 2 AV somewhere. Ah, there he is. Down below. Play 1-2-1 seems great on paper. Maybe start grinding it as a discounted. Yeah, sure, I'll play 1-2-1. That's fine. The rockets bounced on the leaves on the trees. Yeah, probably. That might be due to the rockets being zeroed at 300 meters. Yeah, it probably was. And they all just flew off into different corners. Since I couldn't quite see the clear line of sight, right, I have no idea. So it looked like they all hit the ridgeline below it, but like I said, because I didn't have the clear line of sight, they could have just all whizzed past it, just because it's slightly angled inwards. It's good that yeah, the rockets on it are slightly angled inwards. So at some point, like Mr. Comics has said, they at about 300 meters they should meet dead in the middle of the rockets. So distance. So obviously over 300 meters they're going to start crisscrossing, right, and going like that. So that's why they'll probably end up missing in that regard. 1-2-1 though, one I haven't played for a wee while. I have a crew in it. That's not. I don't know what that crew is, but that is not a I want for it. Let's. One day should be able to just change out one skill. Let's go 1-2-1. We're top tier, woo! Naturally. Physics, good luck. Yeah, I know. Right, they do random stuff. Physics. Zeroing is hard to balance out. Yeah, indeed. Dun 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 dun. Zero them too far out, that they will become too inaccurate in close quarters. Yeah, it's a difficult one to sort out, isn't it? Alright, let's go. We'll probably push. I don't know. I want to push quite aggressively, so I want to go to like here if I can. But we'll see. I did a speed build on the Tog last night and got it up to 16 kph. Once hit 23 on cliffs. Oh, nice. Speed demon you in your Tog. The Sheridan with a Batchat 25T. Sheridan. Is he just gonna... Oh no, he's YOLO that position. What I want to do is push very aggressively. So I'm going to push very aggressively because that's what we do round here. Oh, the Sheridan did YOLO. Look at that. They've lost their light tank. Or maybe not. He's going to get away with one shot of health. Although he's going to die because he's running into the next light tank. This would have been better with a tank with gun depression, but hey-ho. Hello? Enemy team! I found your... Schlep. I tracked him in the worst place. Just behind that rock. I found the Jagdpanzer. He likes to look at me. That's not good. Oh, I risked it for a biscuit. I failed. Oh, there's a 268 version 5 over there. And he found the shot. Wow. I chanced it on the Jagdpanzer. I shouldn't have chanced it. But I did. Lost all my hit points chancing it. I thought maybe I'd get a chance to get the lowest plate shot in before his gun was zeroed in. But it wasn't. It wasn't to be. Jagdpanzer's on the way out. That's it. It'd be easier if I was in a tank with gun depression for this position. See you later, Mr. Defiant. That M48 is definitely still staring at me. He is definitely still staring at me. Told you. He still just wants me. Really, Gordon? Come on. I'm getting shot from across there now. Getting shot from across there. Never quite understood the turret armor of the Super Concrete, even though I always play so which tanks in the game can pen its turret, even though it's better than the Kranvan. The turret armor on the Super Concrete is pretty damn good, but the turret ring can be exposed a little bit. Get tracked. Whoop! Squish! Oh no! Where did he come from? I was going to abuse Mr. Jagdpanzer. Oh, Udes came in. I was going to use my good DPM against that guy, but hey, we couldn't abuse the Jagdpanzer like we wanted to. The Super Conqueror turret is pretty damn solid. You just got to be careful of high pen guns, because some of them can go through the gun mantlet, but for the most part, the turret ring is also an issue on the Super Conks. You got to be careful of that turret ring, because if people have quite high pen, they will go straight through it. And also, heat tends to pick off the cupola on top. APCR tends to ricochet, but heat will go through that cupola on top. Let's go back to the Hydra. Where am I going? I'm going independent. And that's a heavy tank, so there we go. Let's go, Magach! It's a fun tank. A sponge for damage, though. Yeah, that is the Tog. That is Tog in a nutshell. Hey, Alexander, how you doing, buddy? How long are you going to be here for? Probably another 10 minutes. Probably another 10 minutes, because then we'll have streamed for about 3 hours. Pretty much. We usually stream from 3 till 6 o'clock on the afternoon on Wednesday GMT. Or BST, I suppose it is now. But, yeah. 3 till 6 my time is what I usually stream on a Wednesday. Two Magach Hydras. Magach 3. 2 M60A2s. M103A2. A wildfire, yep. I say, normally 3 till 6 my time. So we go for a solid 3 hours, which is about enough time, right, to play in a line, essentially, on stream. We're not getting paid by the hour. Well, what if we were? What if we were? Last time I played against you, I was playing in the Marat. Nice. You will definitely come against me at some point in this game if you're on EU. Very rarely on NA. Because my ping is horrific on NA. And I have no idea why. Yesterday was horrible during the community stream. For some reason, well, my internet was having problems anyway, but I had like 250 ping. It was awful. It's like pull the trigger and the shell comes out about 10 years later. Ugh. I can see stuff camping over there. There it is. Oh. Mr. Magach 6B. Oh, that's an on-toss. Hello. I can just hear the Hydra rockets flying. Really? Mr. Ontos, that was not very nice. Whoa, lag. Took it from up there. We're so dead. Unless we can get out. No, we got lucky. No, we didn't. The M60A2 got us. Sad times. It is what it is. Can you play the Tog? Maybe you're lucky and get dry. Yeah, I can play the Tog. We'll finish the stream with the Tog game. Why not? Finish the stream with the Tog game. Yeah, what crew do we want to take for Tog? That crew will do. I don't know what that crew is, but we'll take it. Yes, because we really need controlled impact. We really need controlled impact on our Tog. We really do. To take the traction system instead of vents, I think we will. Just for some extra track traverse. 15 kph. Let's go. Tug. The Calliope wishes it is this thing. Oh, true. True. So this will be the last game of the stream. We're going to play Tog. See how it goes. Nebelberg. Fairly large map. Not a great time for Tog. But tier 7 matchmaking is not too bad. It could have been better, but it could have also been worse. Doge Tog is here to stay. Let's go. What can we farm in our Tog? And their whole team is looking at us going, "Oh, a Tog. Let's farm it." Because that's what you do when you see a Tog. Da, da, da. Ba, 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 ba. Did Wargaming give our Tog the sandwich camo? They did not. You mean the hot dog camo? If you mean the hot dog camo, liquor store, they did not give it the hot dog camo. So this is the best you'll get. At least it's not Dragon's Ridge. You're not wrong, but Nebelberg is still fairly large. Let's trundle, let's trundle. Look at the power and the pace, the precision and speed that is the Tog 2. Let's go. Look at how it climbs that barbed wire. Oh, look at that crush. Beautiful. This is what Tog does. Shame we don't have the hot Tog skin. It is, absolutely. It'd be great if we had the hot Tog skin. Really do want the hot Tog skin. Now, see, now you're getting into the whole, is a hot dog a sandwich thing. A hot dog is a hot dog. It's not a sandwich. It's just a hot dog. Oh, yes. Let me shoot you. Oh, tracking. Oh. Let me shoot you. Yes. Glorious scenes. Tog got to shoot an Oni. Ooh. That Oni's quite dangerous because he has penetration that could go through me quite easily. Which could make my life very awkward. Really? Really? I know I'm a Tog, but... like... Lads, that bounced on a BDR. Can we kill the BDR? I know I'm a Tog, but I know I'm pretty, but you don't need to sacrifice your whole hit points to try and get a shot into me. Well, we got some spotting. Spotting, Tog. See, that's what happens sometimes, though. Tanks just see a Tog and go, lunch. And they come after you, and they do silly things. You're driving a train in off-road? I know. It is what it is. Imagine if the Tog was in tier 10, how much HP it would have. Oh, imagine. That Oni's still got to be around here, right? There he is. Damage Samurai. Got you. Backwards! We just dinged them. Come back! Oni! Come back! Oh, is he? He is coming back. No? Yes? Spotting? Spotting! Let's keep going! March of the Tog! Dun 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 dun. March of the Tog, everybody. Cheeto SP's got to be camping up there. I bet it's camping up there. This is a stupid maneuver. We should have gone up the castle, but we're too slow. Mum always said hot Tog is not a lunch. Go find something proper. Yeah. This is where he fires AP from the Derp gun. Yep, Cheeto SP's... Oh, over there. Broke his engine. Oh, artillery got us. And he's dead. Tiger P got him. Yes, use me as cover, Mr. Tiger P. Sad times. The Oni can actually two-shot the Tog with its 15 centimeter. I know. It's a sad time. If it fires the AP anyway. It could pen us with HE if it gets a good roll. But, yeah. I heard rumours that people in UK eat beans with hot dogs. Is it true, Petty? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Always. But maybe that would be with the hot dogs outside of the buns, liquor store. Outside of the buns, bro. Not on top of the buns, because that'd be crazy. If you get best in game spotting in a Tog, probably. I mean, we've got some tracking in there as well, but probably. Is there anyone else with any good? Not really. So we could do. We could end up doing it. I love how you're getting spotting damage. Campers everywhere. I know. That's what Tog does. Hey, Lone Wolf, how you doing, buddy? I think I had a 2-week break, like the new Cold War tank. Nice, dude. Yeah, that Hydra can be fun with the rockets. Oh, kill them. What is this medium tank over here? Oh, it's a T-34A8. He's not really going to pen those guys. IKV. Oh, Panzer 4H. Oh, boy. That Oni could actually, conceivably do it. We call that a corn tog. Battered hot dog, corn tog, lol. That's good. Oh, boy. Who has more hit points? Oh, the arrow. Oni wins. 1 HP in a dream. Go for it, IKV. Oh, that could kill him. People in the UK have the craziest foods in the world. We have all the foods in the world, bro. It's the benefit of colonizing everywhere and, you know, barbarically taking over everywhere. We get all their food, their great foods. Kappa. Artillery. I can't see the artillery, can I? There we go. Just imagine Tog on a stick. Oh, yeah. I was more referring to the battered sausage, but sure. Well, that's a Savaloy. You know, oh, no. Stop driving. Oh, you're so lucky. Oh, boy. Stop giving it your side. You can do it. You should be able to just sneak round and get a shot into it. He won't be able to get a shot round to the cliff. Nice. There we go. And it's just the Oni left. Oh, but artillery doesn't care about Oni. Lol, 418. He didn't pen it. Nice. Aggressive artillery. UK gave us corn. Indeed. That is a sad time. But then again, veggies like it, you know. And that's a good thing. Best in-game assistance. There you go. Spot a Tog. What can we say, right? That's the way to end the stream. So yeah, thank you very much everybody for tuning in. As always on this Wednesday afternoon. Next time we'll be streaming will probably most definitely be next Wednesday, which we'll see what comes our way. We'll see what we're going to play and what we're going to stream, because you never know what they're going to do, right? So thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. And thank you so much to Stinky Pinky as well for the $19 super chat. That's very, very kind of you, bro. That's, all as always, very, very generous. And yeah, I will catch you all, next Wednesday. So, bye-bye now, everybody. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.